and good day again. Here we are going for the arrangement points. I assume you know where to find your avatar. I put it over here. You can save your avatar. I'll start over a bit. If you chose like I did, first I chose Emma, and then I fixed all my measurements. It's a sad lady. I fixed all my measurements. As you can see, these are the ones from Emma. Now I'm going to open my file with, as you can see, lesson 1, example, my sizes. Wait a minute, there they are. This should be your results, or in whatever size you are. This looks nice, but now to work with it needs a bit more attention, because if you go to the arrangement points, you see here the word up there, arrangement. Those are, of course, the arrangement points you can show. You see, if you point them out, you can't see the belly and the upper leg blue point, and maybe even the butt. You see them? They're sinking in. And the back, everywhere where I went a bit outside of Emma, there is the blue points are not there. They are there, but they sunk in to the, well, you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna delete the shoes again. Why? Because I want to show you how to go with the size. Now she's not showing it because I put them off. Sorry. That's the avatar size. The arrangement now, there we go, and there we go. And I'll show you something weird. Look at this. This should be the bounding volume with the blue spots for skirts. What the hell? Why should I want my skirt over there? Well, that is because the skirt bounding volume is connected to the tailbone. And what did I do? I changed the position of the tailbone. Do you remember in the first video, I hollowed my back a bit. And you can also, of course, bend your shoulders a bit if you want, or if you're truthful to yourself, you can make your legs the way they stand. Is it an X leg? Do you have a Y? Do you have an O? It doesn't matter, but it has to be truthful. Nobody or anybody in the house, it doesn't matter. It has to be truthful. It has to be accurate. So why is this and how can I fix this? Well, luckily it's unexplainable simple. CLO is a good, nice, and making me happy program. Because this is a mess. In fact, it's a mess. You can't use it this way. So look at this. There's just this little thingy, what you normally would see in the browser to say, renew the page, refresh. And now it's set, reset the bounding volumes. And at first I expected this one to go down again, but it does much more. Take a look. Hartstikke. There we are. And there you are. Everything fine and everything's in order. The only thing you have to do is save it, or better, save it. Save the pen. The pen is the green, is the bounding volume set. Bounding set training 1. And that is, in this case, in CLO, but I'm not going there. I'm going for the folder that I made for it. Put in the pan. That's 1. Don't forget it's 2. And now also put in the blue spots. Okay? Those are the points. Those are the green circles. And there we go again. Now he's in the right side. And also here, points, training 1. One advice. You can see over there on the upside, I have put the date in. There is nothing as important as dates in this case, because whenever you're busy with your clothing making and you're like, when did I make these sizes? When did I make those measurements? Could I be maybe right now different in size? Then you go to your measurements and you look at the date and you say, "Moi, it's 5 years ago. Maybe I should refresh the stuff." Okay? By the way, I did this. I didn't put the neckline a bit out. I'll point it out. This is savings, savings, savings. Now, for the lesson, we have the neck. These points, that's the neck, the right and left, those are the points. I want you to learn to get this, the bounding volume, just make it a bit bigger and the points are visible. And that's over here. We have neck left, okay? And here you say, you can see on which joints it's connected. On neck 1. There's more than one neck bone, apparently, so we got to open this a bit up. If you want to put a collar over here, it's not going to end up nice. So we're putting this out. There you are. That's nice. Okay, wait, let me make this 130. And there we go, the same thing, just the same thing with this one. Not too wide, not too tight, just nicely placed. It's fine. Good. That's the way to make those bounding volumes. Replace them, or because replacing is simple with these. Yeah, that's the one. But how to replace, for example, a yellow dot? If you might say for yourself, well, whatever, I don't want them over here, I want it over there. That's quite simple. Here is the one you just clicked on. This is arm front 1R, because you got more arm front dots. This will be 2. You see, the right arm. And this is number 3. And now we got the wrist. But we were busy with number 1. As you can see, there's the name, there's the X, and there's the Y. And we have an offset. The offset is the amount of distance from the skin. And the wrap direction will be the way it will be curved from the body or around the body. So it's up or down. And right now it will be down. It will be wrapping around the arm. But we want to learn how to reposition this thing. And that is done with those 3 sliders. Just look. Just take a look where it's going. You can replace it. You can click on here. You can say, I want it there. And this one is going the other way, as you can imagine. There or there. And it will go into the shoulder, into the meat. It's not the way you want it. So we want it to go there. That's what we wanted. You can just steer as being inside that yellow dot as an UFO, and you can go all over the body. But you can only go over the cocoon it's placed in, the bounding volume. Okay, I'm gonna let it be because I already saved my, no, I'm not gonna let it be. I'm going to put it back where it was. Here, that's the one. I'm going to put it back. I don't know if it was on 50. No, 50 is there, so it was on 25, I guess. Yes, and this one was, I'm not sure, 75, yes, there it is. So, and the offset is quite clear to using the program. That is how far away the button or the point is from the body. Mostly it's about, that's much further away than these are. So just check if you're a bit lost. This one, you can see a tiny bit, and click on this one and you'll see, oh, the offset is 50. So here you click on and you open this one up, click 50, and there it's back where it belonged. Now my neck is good, so I'm going to save this again. And this is the bounding set. So I want to override the first bounding set. And I will save this one. It exists. You want to replace? Yes. To be sure, I also want to save this one again. And that is the arrangement points. One already exists. Want to read write? Yes. So now here we are. This is, in this case, almost me. Not precisely, but looks like me. We're going to close this and then all the arrangement points and the cylinders will disappear. Here you are. This is the me we're going to work with. Of course, it will take you a little bit more time. Exactly, no, especially the first video. All the measurements, try to really take your time. I'm just putting the videos in because I had a nice cup of coffee and it's going okay. Good. I'm gonna finish this video and I'll see you back in the next one where I'll explain to you how I make that really well-fitting garment to prove that this is your basic pattern for the future. There we go.